Did you know that one of the most iconic fabric in the world is actually a basket weave? This fabric looks simple, but it's hiding a clever construction that makes it softer, stronger and way more interesting than plain weave. Naturally, I'm talking about Oxford fabric used for shirts, for instance. And guess what? I have one with me, so let's have a closer look together. Oxford is a woven fabric most commonly used for shirts, although you will also find it in dresses, jackets, bags and even sneakers. It's famous for striking the perfect balance between casual and elegant. That's why an Oxford shirt works perfectly as well with jeans under a blazer. But what makes it special is not the fiber per se, it's the weave. Let's break it down through our fantastic linen tester. Most Oxford fabrics are made using a 2-1 basket weave. Think of it as a variation of plain weave. Instead of one warp yarn crossing one weft yarn, two yarns work together in one direction, creating a subtle textured surface. This construction gives the fabric more body, better durability and a softer hand feel than a standard plain weave. If you look closely, you'll notice those tiny squares. That's the basket weave doing its job. In this case, we have a 4-3. Classic Oxford fabrics usually combine two different yarns of different colors. In this case, for instance, we have in a single square 4 white warps and 3 light blue wefts. When they're woven together, they create that signature heathered or two-tone appearance. Traditionally, they are made from 100% cotton, but today you will also find blends with linen, recycled fibers, stretched yarns or performance materials. So how does Oxford compare with other shirt fabrics? Compared to poplin, Oxford is thicker, more textured and more casual. Compared to twill, it's usually lighter and less drapey, with a crisper, more structured look. But here's something cool. Oxford fabric is part of a family originally named after famous universities: Oxford, Cambridge, Yale and Harvard. Ironically, Oxford is the only one that has survived and also became a global classic. Another fun fact, the famous button-down Oxford shirt wasn't invented in England. It became iconic thanks to Brooks Brothers in the United States after they were inspired by polo players who buttoned down their collars to stop them from flapping during matches. So the next time you will see an Oxford shirt, remember, you are not just looking into cotton. You are looking at a smart weave, clever pattern and over a century of textile history. And now you know why it became a global classic. That's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the content of this video. You will find my details below along with my email, Reddit and so on. If you need any textile help, I'm at disposal naturally. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and always remember that as long as we have yarns, fabrics and in this case Oxford fabric, there will always be a story to tell. Last but not least, I would like to thank you, each of you, for the small donations and the emails that you write me every now and then. Much appreciated, guys. That's all for today. I hope to see you guys in the next video.